What? What is this?
Pathetic.
She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love.
Pathetic.
The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, round and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane.
Pathetic.
Very scary, you don't carry.
Yeah, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Hello, little gherkins. Well, I didn't think I'd be doing a 2-part series on Missy Moo, but here we are. We left off on Missy's calls to the Akron Police Department, and then with Marty making a call as well. Missy Moo continued to lose her mind all night. But more importantly, she had some calls with Marty and Jamie Rose where she made some threats against Jamie's business. Take a listen.
Missy Moo.
Who's this?
It's me, Marty.
Marty.
Yeah.
How is it Marty when you're live and I'm listening?
Well, because what do you mean? Like, what kind of question is that?
Okay. Listen, you do realize I have Jamie Rose's cell phone number she called me on.
Yeah.
Her text
So what?
matchmaking. So I'll be giving that to the police.
Okay.
Because we just recorded your whole thing that you just did. So now I'm going to get her business involved. So look what you just did to your girlfriend.
I really failed to see a connection there.
All my information is public.
Yeah, so listen, guys. If you don't like Missy Moo, go ahead and leave some positive reviews. You think so? Yeah, listen, leave some positive reviews on Rose Matchmaking in Texas. You know, give a thumbs up. Give some customer testimony. And let's see if we can improve that Google review rating, right? Like that sounded like she was crying. It sounded like she was crying a little bit. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Hang on a second here. So, okay. Yeah, if anyone wants to go and leave some negative reviews based on, you know, a supposed employee's erratic behavior, feel free.
Hello? Yes.
Doing right now, I will. I'm
What's
not
going
joking
up?
to you. I will.
So I'm sorry.
If you're okay with what he's doing, then I will. I'll contact everybody that you went on talk show with, let them know what he's doing, let them know what you're associating with. Do you understand that?
I understand you're making threats. And I
I'm
understand
not making any
that's
threats.
my
I'm telling
word.
you, he's the one making threats.
I have no control over another person. I only have control over myself. And but Missy, can you honestly, Missy, have I not tried to help out? Have I not said let's talk?
Exactly how did you try to help out?
I tried to help.
Talk about matter. I said I couldn't talk about matter. I have an open case about matter. I can't talk about matter.
Okay, I understand that, but I don't get how you reached out and you seemed like you wanted to be an ally, but then you just
I didn't reach out to him. Somebody emailed me. Okay, and then somebody from Georgia called me. That's the person I spoke with.
Who brought in businesses?
I don't understand your.
So, listen, I'm telling you right now, he thinks what he's doing is a power play, and that it's gonna make my family is all aware of this. You know, go rectify the things. I don't even work for my brother-in-law at all. That is.
Yeah, you lied.
By the way.
That's a lie. Like, you're so full of shit.
Not a lie. That is not the process server that I work for.
Okay.
Not a lie. I don't even work for a process server.
I mean, you're putting all this information out there.
No,
and
you know what though? The thing is, Jamie, is that I am going after. I'm going to call your employees. I'm going to tell them what's going on with Marty. I'm going to find out who your customers are. I'm going to go on every day and write Yelp reviews linking Marty's videos every time. I will do that. I'm just letting you know I'm going to do that.
All right. Well, I have a great lawyer, so you can talk to him.
So do I. Do you realize?
I doubt that. Okay. All right, Missy. No, because I'm not even paying close attention to all this because there's so much crazy bullshit that comes out of your mouth that I can't understand any of this.
But what I don't understand is why you're going to allow him with his
I have no control
to put your business at risk. Because like I said, I will daily.
Well, for what it's worth,
Marty's videos. I'm going to daily remind your clients, your employees of Marty's videos. I'm going to do that daily. I will make that my mission to do, Jamie. I'm just letting you know that. I will.
Well, I'm glad I'm recording this. I'm glad I'm
exactly
recording this.
what I will do.
I'm glad I'm
I
recording
will
this.
do that.
All right. Well, I have all your information, so my lawyer will reach out to you.
Good. I hope he does.
He
because
will.
I can show him this. Like, what do you think your lawyer's going to think? This is what you do at night. But you have this business, but this is what you do with your boyfriend at night. I can hear this conversation is being recorded on the video with Marty.
I'm just
We can
listening.
hear it.
I'm watching and
You're just
listening.
there, but it doesn't matter. You're culpable. You're there. You could be telling him, listen, why did you do this? Why are you
I
doing all this? It's all false.
I
You
have
well know it's all false when you call into my house.
I have said,
No.
why is this woman
I don't
doing
care
this?
if you have a good lawyer. I don't
Why is this
care.
woman
Like
doing
I
this? That's
said,
my question. Why is this woman doing this? Like, is she crazy? Like, I'm legit. I honestly
we're doing
am
what?
sympathetic for you.
I didn't
You
want to provide
post
you with
all
good
day
information.
long, all this weird stuff. So I think that you might be schizophrenic, and I think that maybe you have some issues. Well, I don't know what you have.
I have to
Something
pass-
clustered
I
in you.
have to pass things for my job. I'm not schizophrenic at
No,
all.
and you have
Thank
some
you
kind of
very
a
much.
personality disorder. That's
You know
obvious
what?
to me now.
Do not. Are you a doctor?
No, but
Are you a doctor?
are you?
No, you're not. You're not.
You're exhibiting these behaviors
she's nothing.
that are very odd.
Exactly what
Very
it is.
odd.
Why Marty's doing that? Why is Marty doing that?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't,
You called
because-
me the other night.
because
You
you-
called
but
me
you-
when
you-
when I called there and said you live at 14 Sylvana Place in Staten, New York, you called me 5 minutes later and said I want to talk about Nader El-Shami.
Well, because Nader was making allegations. I don't know if you heard that live. Okay, but that's all I wanted to know. I thought he was lying. I thought he was lying because he would have shown that stuff if he had it.
Exactly why
So I
is Marty
wanted-
doing this now? Because I didn't
She's not doing anything.
information on Foodie Beauty.
What is she doing?
That's what I thought you
So-
offered. So I'm just
yeah.
confused with.
So hang on a second here. So let me explain something to you. I act autonomously, and as far as this business thing, I'm just doing what you started, right?
No, you're not doing what I
Well,
started.
you said that you were going to start leaving false reviews, and
I never
how's
said
that
that.
working for you?
You started that. You started that. I didn't say that at all.
This
I
is-
said I was going to call her company and let them know what's going on.
You said your mission was going to be to leave false
I was
Yelp.
going to do that.
Your mission was going to be to leave false Yelp reviews.
I have it recorded. That's not
Well,
what I said.
then,
I said
okay.
that after you started doing that. I said that after you started doing that.
Okay. So listen,
Listen, Marty, I'm not providing you any information on Foodie Beauty. I'm not. And if this is what you're going to continue doing, you're going to be out of luck because I don't bend easily. And I will not. I am well known in my community.
I bet you are, lady. I bet you are.
Do you not understand what my parents do for a living? They run like 3 or 4 different homeless shelters here and food banks in Pennsylvania.
Listen, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. When your husband divorced you, you're probably going to be in one of them.
No, why is he going to divorce me?
Because you're insane. Who would put up with this shit?
You are harassed.
Who would put up with this shit?
Nightly?
Who would
Who
put
does
up with this
nightly to
shit?
people?
You're out of
Who
your
does
mind,
nightly
lady.
to people? How am I out of my mind? Tell me. I'm upset at what you're doing to me. How am I out of my
So
mind?
here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you. It seems like your allegiance is to Foodie Beauty over your own family. Like, what kind of a mother are you?
No, I'm not.
What kind of a wife are you that you put Foodie Beauty? What kind of a wife or a mother are you that you put Foodie Beauty ahead of your own family?
Do you think
What
I
the
would give
fuck
you
is wrong with
information
you?
Now after what you did when I asked you to give me time to
It's
contact
too-
Stella, that's all I asked was time to contact Stella because I happen to have known when Chantel was going to be traveling. So I wanted to contact Stella when he was.
So look, and I'll tell you this. Then I'll tell you this.
I told you that.
Listen,
I told you that.
I'll delete this video. This can all stop.
I told you that.
This
Marty.
can all
You
stop.
did
This,
You
listen,
it can all stop? Really?
this is
I
over.
asked you to give me time. I asked you to give me time.
You've had time today. You've had plenty of time today. You've been community posting, making videos all day. So you've had time to give me something, and you didn't. You know, you'd rather play these weird games. So, then who's that on?
He was doing with his business.
Uh,
I told you exactly what he was doing with his business.
Mhm.
That he wanted to put it on Amazon.
Mhm.
I gave you that information.
So
Did
what-
I not? Yes.
What proof do you have that the marriage is fake?
Her word to me.
Okay. That's a good start. That's a
You know
start.
what? I'm done with you now. I'm done with you now, Marty.
Well, then listen. I'll be done. I'll be done with you. I'll be done with you.
Blackmailed me.
I'll be done with you when you give me what you promised.
I'm going to do the same to Jamie.
Okay.
So
Well,
I hope
so
you're happy about that.
okay.
Because you went and blackmailed me, and all I asked you
Mhm.
to give me time to contact Sala. And then you started this. I'm giving you 5 minutes. You better come up with stuff. The reason why I wanted to contact Sala was there was a solid reason that would have gave you a lot of information. A solid reason. My husband had a 7-month friendship that he built with Sala. I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I asked you to wait, and you have no patience, and then you do stuff like this, and you think that people are going to think that I'm the crazy one. Look what you just did to my life, because I wouldn't give you some information that you wanted. You do this nightly to people, Marty, and I'm done. And if you think that people in my community who we have fed and clothed and sheltered is going to believe a word that you say after I show them the videos that you've done?
Missy,
No,
Missy,
they're
can I
not.
ask you a question? Why do you want to come after me if I didn't even know any of this information? Everything that you're saying right now, I had no idea of. So
No, Jamie, you knew exactly.
No, I did
and
not.
You know what?
I did not know
Are you
that you
kidding
asked
me?
for time.
Are you kidding me that
I
you
swear
didn't know, Jamie?
I didn't know that you asked for time. I didn't know
you
any of
sit
this.
with Marty
That's not
nightly on the
true.
computer. You sit with him nightly on the
There's
computer.
so much stuff that's
I
going
asked him
on.
nicely. I
There's
said,
so much
listen,
stuff that's going
I'll
on.
go for you, Marty, if you give me a little time to get in contact
I did not
with
know
Sala.
that.
But then he went and pulled this shit.
I did not know that.
So what would you like me to do now after he's pulled this shit? Huh? I have a 14 and a 16-year-old child in my home right now. Right now that he's calling this stuff too. And I said to him I would give him information, but he didn't want to wait.
So you'd rather make community posts all day long when you could have just.
I can't give you any information until I talk to Sala, and there's a reason for that. And that's why I asked you to give me that time, but you wouldn't, because you have no patience. So then you decide you're going to destroy somebody's life that was going to help you.
Okay. Well, so if you didn't have any information, why make promises? Like.
No, I'm done with you, Marty. Like, thanks a lot for that, eh? But let me tell you, nobody in my community will believe a word you say. We feed thousands of people weekly, and I'm there feeding them. The MP's been there, watching my family, my kids, feeding all these people. So don't tell me that my community is going to think I'm crazy, because they're not. They're not going to think I'm crazy. Once they see what you did to me, they're not going to think I'm crazy. They're not.
Have they thought you were crazy before this? Like this is gonna be, so this is gonna be proof that you're not crazy after everyone's thought you're crazy forever. Like, that's what I think she's thinking.
Everybody thinks it's crazy. I make them and donate them to my local senior citizen home.
So you give them a Nader doll? You give them a Nader doll? Like I don't think they.
No, it's a reborn doll. That's a doll I used to tease Nader with because he's an imbecile.
I can tell you like to tease Nader a lot, by the way. I can tell you like to tease Nader a lot. Bullshit. Bullshit, lady.
Okay, then tell him to give me the pictures. I give full permission.
Okay. You talk to her. Talk to her.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Jamie, what would you like me to talk? Give me your lawyer's name then, and I'll give him a call.
He'll contact you. Through certified mail. Through certified mail. No.
Because I intend to
Through
call
certified
every one of
mail.
your employees. And I took screenshots. I have names. I'm going to call everybody. And I'm going to say, listen, he did the same thing to me, so now I'm doing the same thing to you.
Okay, well, that's you do.
He started it.
What
Is what you're gonna say.
I didn't start anything, Marty. You did by putting a time frame on
Well, I'm finishing it, lady. I'm finishing it. Like what? So that's what you have to do? That's what. So your schedule is waiting for her to get back from Kuwait? That doesn't sound like a very busy day. Okay.
if you think that I know all these tiny details. You're completely incorrect. No, I don't. There's so much shit. You say so much stuff. You say so much stuff. It's all a blur. It's a blur.
Knows that you knew that you wrapped a woman who is the daughter of pastors who feed and house the community.
I think that's great that you guys do that. I think that's great that y'all do that. I think that's great that y'all do that.
Everybody knows that. I will make sure everybody knows that.
Man, 3.9.
I happen to be pretty close with my employees.
Well, good. I hope that you can tell them like Marty does this.
They might be watching. They may be watching.
Then your business is pretty crappy. I'll tell you that right now. And according to the reviews, it is pretty crappy.
That's what it says.
It's up to 4.4.
And it may be in the process.
It's better than your business, 4.4 versus 3.9.
In the process of being sold. It may be in the process of being sold at the moment. As I'm moving. From that company? No.
Don't want to matchmake from you when you're involved in this stuff with your partner.
That's, you know what?
Do you think anybody is going to pay you to find them a partner when this is your choice of a partner and this is what he does nightly? Do you think anybody's going to pay you? I don't think so.
I am good at what I do.
Nobody is going to pay you after this. After I show all of this,
Disagree with you.
multiple times when I do my own video on all of this and I show all of this, when I release all the videos,
There's already been videos done. There's already been. Hey, look, listen, Missy. There's already been videos done. Are you listening? There's already been videos done about me. Yeah, look at TV Farms.
There won't be videos like this.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you understand? Like I just told you, my parents have churches in probably 6 or 7 churches in different parts of the country.
I mean, you should know how many they have, not 6 or 7. Is it 6 or 7?
Shalom, Marty. And you know what?
Shalom.
I am behind them, and I can show that and show what you are doing with your partner.
She doesn't do it though.
I've never done anything. I've never done anything. I'm just listening and watching because this shit is crazy. I'm listening and watching because this shit is crazy. Look at what you do, Missy. I think you're crazy. Look, I had nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that, nor did I know. Oh, I don't know this fucking dude. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You called me last night after I called him and gave him the answer. You called me last night.
I wanted to know about Nader because he made those. Yes.
No, you didn't. You knew exactly what was going on. You're culpable, and I will make sure.
How?
I don't understand.
To you now is going to know what you do. And see, I don't know if you what kind of backing Marty has, if it's just a bunch of trolls on the internet, but I actually have community members that will back me, not trolls on the internet.
Okay.
Like who? Hung up?
Hello?
So just to recap, Missy inserted herself in this by claiming to have dirt on Chantal, specifically that her and Salah's marriage isn't real. Then she told Marty she wanted more time to speak to Salah directly when she knew Foodie would be out of the country, which, how do you know her travel dates if you aren't still in contact with her? She went on all these tirades on her community tab, and when she got pushback, she calls and threatens Jamie's business. She claims she doesn't and won't bend the knee to anyone, but you'll see in these clips from last night, she doesn't sound nearly as confident. This video is still going to be long, but for the sake of time, I'm going to cut out repetitive or irrelevant parts of the call.
Like this woman is absolutely insane. No question about it. So like I would say maybe like a couple hours ago, I started getting like a slew of calls, like 5, 6, 7 calls in a row from Missy Moo's number. And then Jamie got like, a few calls. Then a text saying it was Mr. Moo wanting to have a man-to-man conversation. Which, honestly, I'm interested in. I don't mean to be like insulting to him. I can only imagine what this guy has to deal with on a day in, day out basis. I'm willing to give it to him. First, I would like to chat a bit offline first. Well, sir, considering like the negative light that your wife was trying to paint me in, falsely, mind you, That's just not something I can do. Like it's an either take it or leave it type of thing. Mr. Moo.
Is this Marty?
That it is, sir.
Hi. I just wanted to see if we can try to rectify the
Sure.
whole situation.
Okay.
Now, just so you're aware,
Yeah.
Missy is not here.
Oh, okay.
She was rushed to the hospital today with some health issues. So I'm not sure what is going on or whatever.
Well, yeah. So the only thing that I'm aware of is that your wife posted a picture of my face on her channel and said that I hacked her, and said that
Everything has been taken down.
Okay.
She is no longer on YouTube.
Okay. I think that's probably like a step in the right direction.
Well, exactly. Now, whatever you do with Chantel or whatever, that's your business. I don't want anything to do. I will let you know that we have absolutely nothing to do with Chantel anymore.
Okay.
Whether I understand people say that we do, but we don't. Do you have somebody named in your family named Ray Bigler or whatever?
Ray? I do not.
Because somebody had posted or told us that they were willing to kill the dogs in honor of this person.
A Ray Bigler.
Ray Bigler.
No, I can tell you that I don't know
And it said rest in peace, MacGyver. So
yeah, I'm not like a dog hitman. I don't know any dog hitmen.
I believe you.
Okay.
She was told. I don't know if you've heard of YouTube. It's just a friend of Missy's, and she's been in her chat before. Somebody named Golden Girl. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Yeah. So yeah, I've received
somebody threatened to dox her. So some of these things would have been said in trying to protect her friend.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if you know this or not, but like your wife has doxed a lot of people.
No.
She has. I'm telling you, like she might not be aware of that, but it's something that she's done a great deal of.
Anybody can steal and hack anybody's information easily.
Sir. Like
so
I'm telling you, like you might not want to acknowledge that. I'm just telling you the truth. It's something that she has.
But I'm saying,
yeah.
She's, she doesn't say anything or have anything to do with Foodie, Chantel, whatever you want to call her anymore. People say, yes, she does. Yes, she does. She does.
Well, I can't confirm, and like I've been totally honest with you. She's done this. She's doxed the kid's school. She's doxed an elderly lady who has MS. Like, she likes this stuff, and that's something that she enjoys. Would you agree with that? Like, she seems to get pretty invested in this.
Listen, if this was happened, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm curious here. Like you're speaking on her phone right now, right?
Yes.
So she went to the hospital without her cell phone?
Yeah. She wasn't concerned about having it. She was more concerned about her health.
You weren't concerned about being able to get a hold of her for when she feels better? Like, I'm sorry, that just seems a little strange to me.
No, she went with a family friend.
Huh. Without her phone.
I have a family friend up with her.
It's like maybe I'm like overly I'm a suspicious guy, but like if my wife went to the hospital, I want to be able to have a way of getting in touch with her. So
and that's why her friend went with her. I can talk to the friend with my phone.
Okay.
Right? So I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
I felt like there was no need to give out my personal number. He was more concerned about her health. If I need to talk to her or to her friend, I can message or talk to her friend on her friend's phone.
Okay. So, and like this is,
Exactly.
and again, like, sometimes these things do go a little bit far. And can I ask if it was like can I ask if it was like a physical or like a mental health issue? Because she seems to be.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the issue is. They haven't come and seen her yet. So unfortunately, I don't know how quick the hospitals are there in the States, but here they're atrocious.
So how did you find out that she was hospitalized?
I was here when
Okay.
it happened.
So, like, what were her symptoms? Like, what was she complaining of? Like, what did the ambulance just come and take her away without any?
That's not something I'm willing to disclose.
Sure.
I understand you're curious or whatever, but
yeah, I just don't like being lied to, honestly. And this, it sounds a little fishy.
okay, whatever. That's your opinion.
Do you see where I'm coming from on that? Okay. So there's this thing called like a CAD number, and surely you're aware, like, people here, they're very good at getting police reports, and people are going to be listening back to the public scanner. Now I got to tell you, like, if this is all a lie, it's going to get worse, like significantly worse. And if your wife is putting up with this, which I suspect, you got to realize that that's on her, that she's bringing all this into your family.
Well, again, like you're willing to go through that length to honestly find out.
I don't like being lied to personally. Like, I really don't. It's something that I really.
I'm just asking you.
I'm not going to do it, but other people will. That's just how it works. Okay, I can tell you this, and it's amazing though. This is how quickly people work here. But the last call of a report to that address was on 8/11, and it was a welfare check, not a call from your address.
Yes, which you were the one that made the welfare call.
Well, I'm aware of that. I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I wish you would be honest with me.
I was watching. I was listening to your thing at the time. I was aware of that.
So I'm being honest with you. Why are you lying to me? Like, do you think that's going to make anything better? There was no report of an ambulance picking her up from there.
Okay.
So what are you trying to accomplish here? Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, so do you think that lying to me and making up this hospital trip is going to make anything better?
No, I agree. You're correct.
Okay, so why don't you be honest with me and tell me that she put you up to this? This is just another one of these bizarre games. Just man to man, like, I'm trying to give you and your family every out here. Okay, she's there. I know she's there. Like, this is all fabricated. I feel for you. Like, I couldn't imagine having to be complicit in this bullshit. Why are you doing this?
I'm trying to protect my wife.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a noble cause, but I would say just getting her off of the internet instead of putting on this whole hospital dog and pony show.
Hence the reason why everything is, other than this, right now, the other stuff is, if the Missy Moo that we used is done.
Okay, you got to understand that, like, by covering for her and making this elaborate health scare, it's to preserve her internet image. You should just get off. Wow. Well, so I have another question. She claims to be like a process server.
She's not a process server at all. She was hoping to throw you off to not have you post anything in regards to our family.
Okay, and from what I understand, it's either her brother or your brother that runs the processing server company. All right.
Is somebody that we know yet?
Okay, so she's been able to obtain like a lot of people's information, and I gotta ask, for a woman who doesn't seem Like, you're not tech savvy. She doesn't seem to be the most tech savvy. How is she getting all this information? It's just a little bit weird to me.
Maybe people gave it to her. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Pretty much nowadays.
Well, yeah, but Chantel's been able to get a lot of people's information, and it's well known. Like, your wife has admitted this. Chantel has alleged this. Is that it all came from her? And I'm just wondering how she was able to do that.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Like Chantel, she's made like many enemies. She used to be.
That I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm aware.
Yeah, and she used to be good friends with your wife at some point, right?
They were, yeah.
Okay. So during that time, both Chantel and your wife have acknowledged and admitted that it was your wife providing her the information. And I'm just wondering how that happens.
As far as I know, the only thing that she had given her was the picture of with Anne, I think her name is.
Yeah.
This is what, as far as I know, she had given her the picture of her daughter or niece or whatever. I'm not 100% sure on who it is.
How would you feel if people targeted your children? And that's not something that I approve of at all. I think that's low, but it's something that your wife does.
Well, that's being taken care of.
I gotta tell you, it's fair to say that she does like conceal things from you, and you're not fully apprised of all of her interactions online. That's fair, right?
I guess so. Obviously, like I don't monitor what she does. She don't monitor what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know of how many spouses monitor each other. If they do, to me, that seems like a trust issue between each other.
Well, it's interesting you said that. Can I ask like what you know about her interactions with Nader?
What do you mean? She doesn't like the guy.
Well, can I ask if you've ever seen her wearing any purple lingerie?
She doesn't have purple lingerie.
Well, there's something that I think you kind of need to see. And I don't know how that would be received. I don't know if she's ever been unfaithful in the past, or maybe during like a manic episode or something like that. But I can tell you that she is a little more than friendly with Nader, and if it may have just been a game, and if you can accept that, then that's fine. But she did send him some images.
Do you have these images?
I do.
Would you mind sending me one?
Yeah, if you put your wife on the phone, I'd be more than happy to.
Marty?
Hey, Missy, you sound like you're doing a lot better.
I'm really sorry. I just was trying to protect a friend, and I'm sorry.
What is all this? Like a fake hospital trip? Like putting your husband on the phone?
I did not want Chantel to go after my friend because she lives around here and she was threatening. So I'm sorry. I just thought, I didn't know you did this kind of stuff. I wasn't aware. I'm sorry.
You do the same stuff. You do. Come on. Like, you know how this stuff works.
Okay, no, I don't do that stuff. I've never sent people to people's houses and stuff. I never have. I sent Chantel pictures. That's it. Just pictures from people's Facebooks. That's completely 100% it. Now, I am truly sorry, but listen, like, my kids are here, and I don't want them to hear me upset, so I'm going to give you back the phone to Adam.
Well, hang on one second here. Hang on. Like, whose idea was it to come up with this whole hospital stunt?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You had asked for her apology, correct?
Yeah, but she lied to me, too. Like, lying during an apology is...
Now okay, I understand that, but now she's trying to apologize to you.
Mm. Can you ask her if maybe she wants to try this one better apology and then we can terminate this? Like maybe like a heartfelt one, like I was wrong. I was never a process server. I make up weird lies to try to impress people. Like I'm just a wackadoo, like something to that effect. Like just a little bit of humility, and then I'll be satisfied.
Okay.
All right.
She was humiliated that way?
Well, you know, just some accountability. Like I feel weird that she made up this whole hospital thing, but yeah, not humiliation, but some humility. Yeah, yes, that would be. Yes.
What would be?
I'm sorry for being a wackadoo, and maybe an explanation why she lies about being a process server. My uncle is actually a process server, and I say was because he is no longer with us. He actually died in the field. So to disrespect the industry, it's kind of a slap in my face.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you.
Yeah, she also came. So listen, yeah, she also came after my girlfriend's business. Like she hasn't apologized to her. Like maybe a woman to woman conversation is warranted here, and then I'm done. I'm tapped out on this. All right. Yes. So my girlfriend doesn't want to talk with your wife, and you know what? I understand that, but maybe she can make a heartfelt apology to her for coming after her business as well, and then that's it for me. That'd be ample.
You or
yeah, yeah, she can. Yeah, she can listen. She's right here. Like she can listen.
You to make things better on your end. Do you want the apology to you or to your significant other?
I'd like a little bit better one, but she'd like one as well.
Right?
Oh.
Hello?
Yep.
Hi. Is Amy there with you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
I apologize for me. It's been so much fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you on. I want you to know that Nader has some pictures of me, and he is doing this to other people as well.
Don't bring Nader into this.
Pardon me?
Did you say something about Nader?
I didn't catch it.
I just said he doesn't have pictures of me. Whatever he sends you, he's going to be sending you somebody else. And I don't want that person's picture going around either. Mm-hmm. I mean, he can send it to Adam to verify, but I'm just saying they're not mine. And he does this to lots of other women where he says that.
Let's forget about Nader.
I know. Yeah. I'm just saying that
you tell her.
I feel he's making some fake pictures of some other.
Tell him, man, it's not about you. Just stop with the Nader stuff. Listen to your husband. All right. Apologize to Jamie and don't bring Nader into this.
Okay. We're not talking about you.
This is
you and them.
Hello?
We're waiting.
Hello? I'm very sorry, Marty and Jamie, that I caused any problems, that I said anything about Jamie's business. I apologize. I apologize that you wasted your time and your energy. I don't know what else to say.
Okay. Say you're sorry to Nader.
For what?
Well, I accept your apology.
Yeah, okay. Well.
What am I apologizing to him for? I don't want to apologize to him. Especially last week. I don't want to apologize to him. Oh my God.
All right, relax. Now, I thought we weren't going to...
Okay, all right, yeah. So yeah. Just like one question, like that was like a satisfactory apology. I gotta ask, like, is your wife a good dancer?
What do you mean?
Like, can she cut a rug at all?
We dance on occasion, but not a whole lot.
I like dancing.
It's okay.
All right. Well, it sounds like you guys have had like a really long night, and I'm sorry you have to deal with this crap. You know.
Now, my question to you is: are you the live from yesterday? Are you keeping that up, or are you going to remove that?
The live from yesterday? Oh yeah. So here's the thing. Yeah. So I'll make a deal with you. Like if she does like a 3-minute dance video, I'll take it down. Like and you know it could be any song of your choice. It doesn't really matter, but I'll swear on my family's life that if she does that, I will take the video down. I won't talk about her any further.
Now you're just reaching.
Okay, well then yeah. So no, I'm not going to take the video down, but I do appreciate your apology, and I'm sorry that you had to deal with all this stuff. And,
I appreciate that you both accept the apology.
Okay.
But I don't. Okay. All right. We'll deal with this.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just relax. I'll let you go. Sorry
all right.
for any issues.
All right, man. You have a good night now. All right.
Sorry, repeat that part.
Oh no, yeah, well, yeah. You know, I'm sorry that she created all this fuss, and hope you have a good night, and I'll keep her off the internet for your family's sake.
I appreciate you and Jamie accepting the apology.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, man. Well, God bless you and yours.
Same to you.
All right. What the fuck?
So there you have it. I won't lie, I was glued to my phone through that live. After all of the doxing and everything else that Missy has done in her years on YouTube, that was pretty cathartic. Anyway, Marty uploaded this short as I was editing this video, so I'll include it here, since it's relevant to the purple lingerie wearing cheater allegations. I know I didn't give much commentary in this one, but frankly, I knew it would be a long-ass video. It's not very often that I upload videos that are almost 45 minutes long, and I didn't want to make it longer by stopping every 30 seconds to give my 2 cents, but I did want to try to recap this for those that cannot possibly sit through hours upon hours of live streams. That's all I got today, little gherkins. See you again soon.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only